tell me what they wanna see me for. Hear me out, here we go. It's the report.
All right, big win for the Lakers in the game. We did go live for that game to see the score, 119 to 103. And just a quick update, after the Lakers take care of business against the Warriors, first off, Golden State, they're already locked in at the 10 spot. So again, they're just waiting for not Houston, that's later. Again, they're just waiting for the Clippers and the Blazers to sort everything out to find out which team they're going to be traveling to, because either the Warriors are going to be going up north to Portland or down south to Southern California to take on the Clippers. So the Warriors are set, so we already know what their path is looking like. But for the Lakers, this win was bigger than just, tonight, because they're still in the mix for the 3 seed with Denver, but more importantly, they got to hold off the Rockets for the 4th seed and secure home court in the first round of the playoffs, because if they drop to 5, well, now you're just opening the playoffs on the road, and that changes everything. It's already changes everything with Luka and Reeves being out. Luka, Reeves, we know pretty much, he's done for quite some time. They already gave a timetable on that. But for Luka, there's still a slight possibility, and that could help smooth things along in the first round as we see if we can get Reeves back. But that's if they can maintain in the playoffs. And because the big question is Luka, because the latest reports are that, he's still working his way back, getting treatment, and the hope is, he can return before the playoffs. So right now, the Lakers are basically in survival mode. They're just trying to survive, win enough games to stay in position, and hope Luka comes back at the right time, because if he does, then, this pretty much changes the entire conversation. As you see right here, once again, they are maintaining that 4th spot, trying to hold off the Houston Rockets and have a slight chance to catch the Nuggets, because the Nuggets do play, who do they play tomorrow? They got San Antonio, and then they end against the Thunder. We know that San Antonio and Oklahoma City aren't playing for anything, but anything can still happen. It's basketball. But and the Lakers trying to hold off Houston, because that'll likely be the first round matchup. It'll just depend on who start the series at home. And do the Lakers really want to play Minnesota, who's locked in that 6th spot, who will likely be playing Denver? Because again, in the 9 versus 10 over here, the Warriors are locked in the 10 spot. Blazers and Clippers do play each other Friday night, and that'll be in Portland. And likely, if the Clippers win that game, I think they clinch the 8th spot, and that'll send them to Phoenix to play the Suns for the 7th spot in the play-in, and that'll send Golden State to Portland to play the Trailblazers. So the Lakers trying to maintain, survive until we can get more information on Luka. Again, we're just hoping at this point, of course, but we'll see. But a big win. It is a big win because... Yep, we'll take it. We will take it. It is a big win because they lost 3 straight. 1 to the Mavs, a team we shouldn't have lost to regardless of the circumstances. But that was an adjustment game, because before that, they were wiped out by the Thunder, where they lost Luka and Reeves, and then they were wiped out by the Thunder again after the Mavericks lost. So this was a big win. No Stephen Curry tonight for the Warriors, but, we have to take it how we can at this point as we end the season. The Lakers do against Phoenix Friday, and then Sunday against the Utah Jazz to end the season, and then they'll have to wait for the next weekend to find out. Well, they'll know before, but they'll be playing in the postseason next weekend, and they won't have to find out. That's 1 and 2 who have to find out who they're playing. The Lakers will already know who their opponent will be if they are a 3 or 4 seed, being a 3 or 4 or 5 seed. So that's our update on the Lakers right now. I appreciate you guys for taking this time to hear me out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. You think the Lakers can, hang on? You think they can make a run? We at least got to hang on to that fourth seed at the very least, not trying to open the series up, the playoffs up on the road. So like and subscribe, and we will see you soon.
Tell me what they wanna see me for. Hear me out, here we go. It's the Report.